EasyBusyTV, The Big Fat Hand, and Say It Like You Mean It are starting a project together. It's a episodic web series. We're calling it Hikayat. It's a story of the artists in Georgetown, in Say It Like You Mean It, in The Big Fat Hand, why we do what we do, why we believe in the power of stories told through music, through poetry, through comedy, and how it has the power to change a city and change its people.
Cuba kau fikir, daripada membazir waktu berpasir hingga ruang bawah terbanjir. Siapakah anasir sebenarnya butir mata depan anak kita yang kecil? Adakah benar apa yang keluar daripada mulut-mulut orang perasan besar? Apa yang disiar di dalam akhbar? Entahlah, bagi aku ada sedikit kelakar. Cuba jadi
It is our first show at the Big Fat Hand. The lovely Elissa is behind me right now. And the crew from the Big Fat Hand. We're doing a show that's all original music, spoken word, and comedy. And we have no idea how it's going to go. We've been doing this for 4 years, but this is our first time doing it at the Big Fat Hand. It's always a big question mark on how many people are going to show up, especially for something like this that's really like intimate, really indie, really sort of bringing out the original stories of the people in Penang. So I hope it's going to be a good turnout. Otherwise, some people are going to be very cross.
I never thought I'd feel this way. But in your arms, I don't have to find the words to say.
Said you never needed those fast cars or price tags on the wall. You said that I was beautiful and that you'd always answer my calls. But don't you dare say I never loved you.
People here tend to go to sleep early and rise early for work. And the streets are packed with humanity at 7 a.m. I pass the old-fashioned bicycle knife grinders, the homeless waking up on pavements, women sitting cross-legged on mats selling fruits, and then I smell the rich aroma of coffee hits my nostrils at every single street corner. Further on, I spot a really jolly Muslim man, and he notices me taking photos. "I'm so happy to see you in my city," he says. "Can you please take my photo?" "Asante sana Rafiki," I say in my best Swahili. "Yes, thank you, my friend." And we have an instant friendship. All this and more in downtown Dar es Salaam.
We just got done with our first show of 2016. I was a little bit worried there at the beginning because this is the first time we're doing it at the Big Fat Hand. It's a completely original show. We had original indie artists, a lot of them very, very talented. So it was a big question mark at first, like, are people going to show up? But it was a full house. Everybody loved it. They were all super amazed. They really loved all the original performers. They really appreciated the fact that something like this exists in Georgetown, in Penang. So, yeah, I'm really, really happy. There's going to be challenges moving forward because we are a free mentorship program for the arts. We give mentorship and training for young adults who want to do original work in songwriting, in comedy, in spoken word. The next big challenge is going to be making sure we stay funded so we can keep doing shows, we can keep training young people, and just making sure that we keep doing the shows really well and people keep coming, making sure we reach out to them so that, because there obviously is a lot of people who are really, really, really passionate about hearing something original, something that really speaks to them, something they can relate to, and we just have to keep finding ways to do it for them. So yeah, a really good night. I just have to keep doing this 7 more times this year, so yay.